Hello everyone and welcome back as we continue with our Banjo-Tooie series. And today we are going to enter Glitter Gulch Mine after we get this treble clef note that is sitting on the red Jinjo house. And the only reason we could get that now is because we learned that grip grab move back in Mayhem Temple. So we were able to hang on to the side of the Jinjo house and grab that note that's worth 10 points. And now let's go do some jigsaw puzzles so we can open some worlds. The first jigsaw puzzle is for Glitter Gulch Mine, which is the next world that we are going to enter. I think I mentioned on these puzzle pieces you can see the scene in each piece as you hold it up to the puzzle, and sometimes the colors on the piece will give you a hint on where it's supposed to go. Alright, that one's done. Looks like we got a prospector sitting on a box, which you'd kind of expect in a mine. But now the mighty Jiggy Wiggy will show us the way. Look at that floor. Wonder what that is. Is that acrylic or polyurethane? Look at the shine. Okay, there's our mine entrance right there. Fortunately, I know how to get there. But I am indeed the chosen one. Of course I am. Because I also have enough jiggies to attempt challenge number 3. And challenge 3 opens the gates to the, or at least my favorite level in the game, which is Witchy World. It's an amusement park run by the witch. But first we're going to get as many jiggies as we can in Glitter Gulch Mine before we head over to Witchy World. Look at the picture. You got a mean Jinjo chasing me. Those are Minjos. They're Jinjos, but they're mean. So they're Minjos. Okay, let's see the way to Witchy World. And Jiggy Wiggy's actually not that helpful. He shows you the entrance to each world, but he doesn't really show you how to get to the entrance to each world. Okay, we've never seen this area before. Here's the gate to Witchy World. And he zaps it open for us. But we have no idea how to get to that open area with the little lake. But like I said, I already know all this stuff, so I'll show you. But for somebody who is playing the game for the first time, it gets really frustrating to find out where some of these entrances are, because they are hidden pretty well. Okay, that was Mayhem Temple. Or Mayhem Temple. We gotta watch out for that enemy. Look at that one up there. He's getting ready to bite my head. He bit my head. Oh man, he bit my head. Stop. He can fight back though, see? Kazooie can kind of stick out and hit him with her beak, which she did. Okay, there's an entrance right there. Let's go up. I hope you're not afraid of heights, because we are way up in the air. We are looking down at the clouds. Okay, let's get some notes first. We could stop being doofuses. There you go. That's a professional gamer. You fell down. You look like an idiot. Get up there and grab the note. It's not rocket science. Come on. There you go. Nice and easy. Unbelievable. Alright, I hear a Jinjo, but I think he's stuck under that big boulder right there. And right now we cannot break the boulders because we need to learn a new move. There's a honeycomb. We need to learn a new move in Glitter Gulch Mine that'll help us break those boulders. But we're going to meet a new character right now. Honeybee's Hive. Hi there, Big Bear. I'm Honeybee, mistress of the honey. So you remember in Banjo-Kazooie, the first game, we just collected honeycombs and it automatically gave us extra health honeycombs. Not in this game. We need to collect the honeycombs, bring them to Honeybee, and she's going to dole out the new health as she sees fit. And Kazooie's being rude, but she doesn't care. I'm a bee, not a wasp. Right you are, Hornet Girl. Okay, whatever. You have enough energy honeycombs for 2 more units of energy. Do you want to trade? Of course. Alright, I like that. That means we can get hit 2 more times without dying. So let's keep it coming. We can get a bunch more of those energy units before the end of the game. Because we're going to need every one of them for the final witch battle. Okay, what do you got, Jam Jars? Fire eggs. We want eggs that crackle and burn. That's cool. Okay, he's basically telling us how to get the eggs to appear on the menu. So we hit left bumper or right bumper and we can kind of cycle through, because now we have 2 different types of eggs. Open our other silo. And there's a fire right there. Let's put it out with the fire egg. There we go. That opened another gate. Let's go see what's down there. Yeah, but basically left bumper or right bumper will bring up your egg menu, and then you can click it each time to go to the different types of eggs. Okay, there's Witchy World, and there's another silo, so we never have to run through that tunnel again. We just go to the different silos. Oh, here's my favorite egg right here. The grenade eggs. Now we get to blow stuff up. Okay, I see a couple of notes down here. And I see a big rock down there with Kazooie's face on it. We'll get to that area later. We need to learn our, I can't remember what it's called. Underwater homing? Oh no, Talon Torpedo. That's what it's called. The move is the Talon Torpedo, where Kazooie flies off of Banjo's back and acts like a torpedo and blows stuff up. Okay, let's go into Witchy World, because I need to learn one move here before I go into Glitter Gulch Mine. And that is the split up move, which should be right behind this tent. I see French fries over there. I see the Inferno. There's another port pad. These are split up pads. Nice. What do you got for me, Jam Jars? Separate skills are what you lack. So let's let Kazooie out of your pad. On your pads, pressing B, you can split up, blah, blah, blah. So basically now Banjo and Kazooie can be individual characters. And that comes in really handy in Glitter Gulch Mine and several other places in the game. And why didn't I just warp back to the entry and exit. I don't know why, but I'm running back there. Okay, now we can use the silo to get back to the plateau, where we will finally enter Glitter Gulch Mine. It looks like we gotta climb down the rope. Most mines have an elevator, but we're climbing down a rope. I see a Cheeto page right there. Let's go get that. There it is. We'll hit our warp pad. We'll break a box. We'll get some running shoes, and we'll go for a run. But there's a switch right here that's going to let us get a jiggy. But we have to be incredibly fast because it is a timed mini game. So basically we have to run all the way over here and go through this entry before the gate closes again in 35 seconds. But once again, I know that we basically just run on the water, follow the river. And when it turns blue, jump over the tracks, take a left, and you are there. Takes us into Waterfall Cavern. And here's my jiggy. Very nice. There's another rock down there with Kazooie's face on it. Looks like we're going to be using that Talon Torpedo move a lot. Okay, water storage. There's a Jinjo up here above this water tank, but we can't get it until we're in another level. I think we have to go through a door in Grunty Industries and fall down in order to get that Jinjo at the top of the water tank. But this water tank we can reach with our grip grab move and climbing the ladder. And magically we've already got another Cheeto page at the bottom of the tank. So we've got 4 Cheeto pages already. Okay, let's go take a look at Glitter Gulch Mine. I see a giant rock, I see a warp pad and some kind of shed. This is the crushing shed. So we need to get through these crushers. Push that button way over there, and we're going to do it with our gold feathers. They make us invulnerable. Alright, bend down, put our back into it, and we push the button. Okay, that turned on the crusher. It also turned off the crushers that were trying to flatten me from above. Okay, that's all we can do right now with Banjo-Kazooie. But there is a Mumbo pad out here right next to the giant rock, so Mumbo's going to come back and lift up that rock for us and put it inside the crusher. Okay, we're collecting notes along the way. We're taking a look around. There's an opening right there. Gonna get me a Jinjo. Toxic gas cave, that's nice. Let me try crushing one of these rocks. So you can't do it. I need to learn that new move. We used to be able to just crush little rocks with, jump up in the air and stomp them with Kazooie. But now these bigger rocks, you need to learn the Bill Drill move. Which we will get to in a moment. I see a Globo. Pick him up for later. And let's see what else we got here. Fuel storage. Don't need to go in there yet. There's another giant rock. Let me try crushing this one. Still can't do it. Need the Bill Drill. So we'll come back later for that one. Unfortunately, I know where the bill drill is. So we're going to do some swimming. We'll get a couple of notes. Get the notes on this side. And there should be a silo right up here. There it is. What you got for me, Jam Jars? The bill drill. This makes breaking so much fun. Listen up, leap high in the air, and then hold the left trigger, right trigger, while you pull the trigger. And that'll be all. Alright. Let's get some notes, and then we're going to give bill drill a try. We'll go see Mumbo first, because we're ready for him. First, we're going to try crushing a rock. There's one right there. So this is the new bill drill move. Jump up in the air, pull the trigger, and that rock is now gone. Okay, we get a warp pad, notes, and we've got a glow bow. Actually, now we've got two glow bows, one for Humba and one for Mumbo. So we're pretty much set for this whole level. Alright, Mumbo, time to get to work. Welcome again. We got a glow bow. Must give magic creeper to Mom. Yeah. Throw it in the bag. Alright, Mumbo. Go earn your pay. First thing we're going to do is go to the crushing shed and have him lift that rock. Sing his magic Mumbo song. Eekum bokum, oh bada bo, oh bada bo. Says it's a jiggy boulder. You know why? Because it's got a jiggy in it, but first we have to crush it. Just like in a real mining operation, you got to break the rocks to get the gold out. And this one is pretty cool because it actually breaks the rock. And it also breaks the jiggy too. It's actually 3 separate pieces of gold, but you have to find all 3 of them in order to get the jiggy back together again. There we go. Crushing. We're crushing. There's the debris. There's a couple of gold pieces. Alright, Mumbo, go get them. There's one over there. There's one right next to the enemy. There's one behind the crushing shed. And we have got our first jiggy. Now we go back to the world entry and exit, and we should be near the train station. Because Mumbo once again is going to use his levitate powers. Oh, I'm wrong. That's fuel storage. We need to find a train station. Mumbo's going to lift our train up. Alright, let's see if we can find it over here somewhere. haven't gone this way yet. Let's take a look. Lots of enemies with cowboy hats, but they are pretty slow. And that looks a lot like the fuel area we just came from, but it is the train station. They look the same, so. Let us go see Chuffy the Train, one of the favorite characters in this game. This works. Yeah, like I said, when they were developing this game, I think they sat around and said, you know, let's try to figure out what kids really love. Every kid in the world loves trains. So we have a cool little train here with a car in the back. Let's go get our honeycomb, which is hiding right here. Okay, Mumbo's going back to sleep because that's all he does in this level. He levitates the boulder with the jiggy in it and puts it in the crushing shed. And he stands Chuffy back up and puts it back on the track. And then Banjo does the rest. Alright, Mumbo, take a break. Thank you for your help. Okay, let's go. Well, we've got our Globo. We can go see Humble Wumba. Who is right up here on this purple mountain. And she's going to turn us into an explosive detonator. Of course we want to give it to you. That's what it's all about, humbug. Alright, magic ready, jump in the pool. Okay, so basically we are a detonator that blows up TNT. So let's go find some TNT. Why, there's some right there. So we sit at the end of the fuse, and we push the detonator, and boom. So we basically got to run around Glitter Gulch Mine looking for TNT. Hey, who's this? Canary Cave. Over here. I need you to help me from this frightful predicament. Who are you? I'm Canary Mary. They used to send me in the mines to check for gas. If I died, they knew it wasn't safe. And then they just left me in here. Poor Mary Canary. It's moments like this that make our adventures worthwhile. Touching. Alright, Mary. Your cutscene takes quite a bit of my time. So please fly faster wherever it is you are going so I can continue with the game. They actually used to do that in coal mines. They'd send canaries in, and if they found them dead, they know there was poison gas somewhere in the mine, so that is not something that they just made up. Canary in a coal mine is a very popular phrase for somebody who lives their life on the edge. Like me and you and Banjo and Kazooie. Nothing but excitement, 24/7. 7 days a week. Alright, let's go to fuel storage and help our mysterious crate get to Witchy World. First we collect our notes. There's our crate with the picture of Saturn on the side of it. Here's our TNT. made an opening. And our crate is magically hovering over to another opening. That's actually an entrance to Witchy World right there. So we will see this crate again in the next level. But for right now, let's go grab our last note and get the heck out of here before this TNT blows us up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's find a pad because we have got one more place to visit as the detonator. Actually, we got two more places to visit. I gotta go rescue a Jinjo down here. There you go, Jinjo. You gotta come running out? No, I gotta come in and get you, don't I? And there's a boulder up here I gotta blow up too. Which fortunately it lets me do it with the detonator. I don't have to come back and use the build drill on it with Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah.
And this episode is actually getting pretty long. We're almost up to 30 minutes, so I'm going to warp over to our next location, and then I am going to call this video quits, and we'll pick it up right where we left off as we finish up Glitter Gulch Mine. So thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.